breaks away into the lane. Jump pass out to Marley. Over to Frankie. Sidesteps Askew. 15-foot hoist. No. Came up short. McMillan after it. Miller gave him a jolt. Ball loose. Johnson and McMillan after it. Foul called. Those two jaw. Miller comes in. He's tied up now by Askew. Pushed aside by Marley. Marley handling Oliver Miller. Kemp and Askew want a piece of Miller. Now Barkley steps up. He's tied up with Kemp and Payton. Back here is McMillan. Oliver Miller is throwing a tirade at midcourt. Here comes Lionel Hollins to restrain Miller. Tim Gergridge comes out to restrain Vincent Askew and Shawn Kemp. And Askew wants to go at Marley now.
And Nate McMillan and Frank Johnson are still pointing fingers, wanting a piece of each other. George Karl's in front of Frankie.
Hugh Hollins steps over in front of Kemp. And we now have cooler heads prevailing as Paul Westfall's on the floor with his guy. And now Gary Payton and Frankie Johnson start jawing. And now Barkley steps in. And now Terry Stotts, the Sonics assistant, jumps in between them. And now Danny Ainge and George Karl are over there doing a little comedy routine, trying to break up, I think, the pressure here, the pressure of this situation. Although George, I don't think, wanted any part of Danny Ainge's antics. He'll walk away from him over to the bench because he has seen this ball club unnerved by Phoenix defense here in this third period. We have 1:24 left. The Sonics leading the Suns 70-68. We've got a loose ball foul called. I believe it will be on the Sonics. Nate McMillan. Now that's unfortunate because, as we mentioned, he took a jolt going after the ball from Oliver Miller. And a technical foul to Nate McMillan as well.
A technical foul has also been called on Frank Johnson.
And a technical foul on Frank Johnson. So again, double technical, Johnson and McMillan at the 1:24 mark of the third, and the personal foul to Nate McMillan. The Sonics are over the limit, which means Johnson will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, some bad blood from the first half between Frank Johnson and Nate McMillan. Nate reaches in there and gets called for it. Frank Johnson throws his elbow out, then puts his hands up. You can see Nate goes right after him, puts his finger in his face and talking about it. Oh no.
Danny Ainge plants a kiss on George Karl's side of his head, apparently. He hugged him over there.
That's not a pretty picture.